It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition. This is for Monday, the 15th of February. I'm James Spann. A major winter storm impacting Alabama today with very significant ice accumulations for the northwest and western part of the state. And black ice could be a problem for many parts of the state tonight and tomorrow morning. And we will be very cold tomorrow. A lot to talk about, so let's dive right in. As we typically do, we'll start with the big picture. We've got a very significant trough lifting out of the western states, and this produced a major winter storm for the southern plains in Texas yesterday and last night. This is the radar composite at 440. Most of what you see is freezing rain, snow, and sleet. There's basically no rain at all in that. That's all wintry precipitation. But the numbers are critical. Let's take a look at them. Below freezing now for Cullman and Haleyville. Utah at freezing, Demopolis barely above freezing. Tuscaloosa 34, Birmingham 35, well above freezing on the eastern side of the state. These numbers will not change much this morning. They begin to fall this afternoon. And back in the really cold air, you've got 12 at Memphis, 19 at Shreveport. So this is the current watch warning situation. There is an ice storm warning in effect for parts of northwest Alabama. This includes Pickens, Fayette, Lamar, Marion, Winston, Cullman, Morgan, Lawrence, Franklin, Colbert, Lauderdale, Limestone, and Madison counties. Winter storm warnings in effect for the northeastern corner of the state. A winter storm warning in effect for Walker, Tuscaloosa, Sumter, Green, Hale, Marengo. And the other counties are under winter weather advisories. This would include Blount, Jefferson, Bibb, Perry, Clark, Washington, and Choctaw. And that's mainly for the possibility of black ice in those areas tonight, tomorrow morning. We'll talk about that in just a second. And look at this mess across the country. Winter storm warnings from the southern tip of Texas to the northern tip of Maine. At one point yesterday, every single county in Texas was under a winter storm warning. I want to say that's 254 counties. That's a lot. And again, you can see the darker shades. Those are ice storm warnings for north and west Alabama, also parts of Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia. And how about this? On top of that, we've got the chance of severe storms in the warm sector of this storm, including the southeastern tip of the state, where there's a level 2 out of level 5 risk of severe storms today. So you've got an ice storm warning for northwest Alabama, a risk of severe storms for the southeastern counties of the state. How about that? So this is the potential ice accumulation today. And the areas in red, that is very significant. Ice accumulation between 1/4 and 1/2 inch. And that's enough to bring down trees and power lines, and that is a nasty ice storm. And that'll be the focus of this winter storm. And in terms of snow, just not much. There might be a few flakes in the backside of this, but really nothing meaningful. The big issue, it's ice accretion. So let's go through modeling. This is the GFS at 3 o'clock today, and there's your negative tilt upper trough. Very strong dynamic forcing. So this is the HRRR model, high-resolution rapid refresh. This is this morning at 8 o'clock. Freezing rain widespread across the northwestern part of the state, right in the ice storm warning. This is noon today. Freezing rain again for northwest Alabama, then right down the western side of the state, down through Pickens, Greene, and Sumter counties, with rain to the east. This is 3 o'clock this afternoon. Still freezing rain for the north and northwestern corner of the state. And then by 6 o'clock, it's pretty much out of here. So at least it's moving quickly. And again, by 6 o'clock this evening, the whole event should be over. This is the ice potential coming off the HRRR model. And again, you can see that northwestern corner of the state. That's the most significant problem here. And again, that's where the ice accumulation, it might be a 1/2 inch in spots. In the snow, mostly north and west of Alabama. And again, there might be a few snowflakes up around the shoals. But if you're looking for snow, you need to go to Memphis or Little Rock or Jackson, Tennessee, someplace like that. So tomorrow it's all gone, but boy, it's going to be cold. These are lows coming off the NAM. Lows between 10 and 20 for the northern part of the state. There might even be a few spots in the single digits where the wind can go calm, and we've got ice on the ground, but I don't think the wind goes calm, which means the wind chill index will be in the single digits. And then during the day, we don't get above the freezing mark for the northern half of the state. Birmingham at 31. This is 4 o'clock tomorrow. 20s up in the Tennessee Valley. So these icy roads will really not improve much tomorrow, but I do think the sun breaks out a little bit. So Wednesday, we should warm up into the 40s, and that's when the roads will improve and things kind of get back to normal. But look at the next storm already with more freezing rain over northern Louisiana, southern Arkansas, western Mississippi, the Delta. Wednesday night, it's a close call, but the GFS here suggesting it's going to be rain Wednesday night for most of Alabama, with the ice just north of here, maybe clipping the northwestern corner. And then Thursday, a deep surface low develops just off to the east, and the precipitation will be winding down. So we'll bring in rain Wednesday night into Thursday. And again, we'll be watching that northwestern corner up around Florence, maybe for more freezing rain. And then Friday, it's on by, and we're colder again. We'll be in the 30s all day, but this is the last in the series of the cold air shots for a while. Saturday will be a sunny day, and we're going to warm up nicely. We'll be well up in the 50s, and Sunday we could see low 60s. That'll be like a heat wave, so a dry and pleasant weekend ahead. Monday of next week, troughing to the north, evidence of a few showers, but it should be pretty mild. We'll go out 10 days. This is Wednesday of next week, the 24th, the zonal flow, and again, evidence of a cold front coming through with a chance of showers. This is the snow output for Birmingham off the European. Got a number of members showing a few flakes, but that's nothing meaningful, and that's basically for maybe a few flurries that would be in here tonight. Rain for Birmingham off the same model. The mean approaching 3 inches between now and the 1st of March. And temperatures, this is for Birmingham. The high tomorrow, 34. North of Birmingham, you'll be below freezing all day. It's got 15 here for Birmingham. Lows tomorrow morning between 10 and 20. And again, maybe a few single digits for the northwestern part of the state where there's ice. But look at the warm-up. We'll be in the 60s by Sunday in the first part of next week. And how about this, warm weather fans? The CPC outlook, this is for the 22nd through the 28th of January, suggesting temperatures here would be above average if this verifies, and we think it will. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.